Okay, everybody, we just got back from the store and it's a little late, but just wanted to give you guys an idea of what we got going on. Here's some of the stuff we picked up for our trip. We're actually going to be leaving for Colorado on Thursday, so it's going to be a little bit of a different week for us, but I'll probably shoot another video tomorrow after I get everything prepped up a little bit and show you exactly what we're going to do, but kind of go through this with you here. Definitely a different setup of food than we usually would eat for the 21-day fix, but a lot of it's a lot more convenient type items because we're going to be on the road, and we're really going to try to really stick to eating out of our cooler as much as we can, just because it just makes things a lot easier and to stay on track, and not to mention you can eat a lot healthier for a lot less money. So anyway, I kind of got the containers laid out here so I can show you a little bit what we got going on. Obviously, we'll be eating in restaurants too, but this is going to be kind of just supplemental snacks, breakfast, things like that. And so what we're going to be doing is I have the red container, I have some turkey breast. Usually try to get the nitrate-free stuff, but this is on sale, and it was a good price. I'm not always going to get the nitrate-free stuff, but anyway, so we got turkey. We'll do some wraps and different things with. We even like to just wrap it up and use sandwiches with this green leaf lettuce that we get that's already pre-washed, pretty convenient, ready to go, just romaine lettuce. Works out pretty well. So along with the red, we're going to try some of these cottage cheese single servings. So that'll be pretty good if we need to get another red in. I'm boiling up 18 eggs right now, so 2 eggs is a red, so that'll we're planning on having hard-boiled eggs for breakfast a lot of days, and maybe for some snacks. And of course, Shakeology counts as a red, so we'll be leaning on our Shakeology a lot over the next 5 or 6 days to get in quick meals and snacks and stuff like that. We actually have our little single serve blender that we can plug right into the jack in our van, which makes it pretty easy. So we can blend up a Shakeology as we're going down the road, or just shake it up. So the greens, just got some baby carrots here. We're going to actually use, grab a handful of baby carrots or whatever. I have some salad here. I'm going to cut some more lettuce out of our garden, and then we're going to be actually using the lettuce. We're going to actually just make up some salads maybe on the way down. We're going to hopefully, instead of stopping at a restaurant, we're planning on stopping at like a park or something like that to give the kids a little bit of time to run around, and then we're just going to whip up a salad quick, which that should be pretty good. I got some chicken breast marinating that I'll portion out and be able to throw in there right away, so that should be pretty easy. Kind of do a little bit of a cheat. I guess it would be more of a orange container, but we do kind of like these raspberry, cranberry, walnut type salad pickups or whatever you want to call them, so those worked pretty well. So a little bit of a treat there. But anyway, moving on. We have the purple container. These we'll cut up into some salads. We really like these Crunch Pack apple slices. They just seem to always be pretty good apples. We usually get the bigger sizes, but we decided to get these ones that are already pre-portioned, just because if we don't portion them out, Hayden will eat like half a bag at one time, so that'll be pretty easy. I'm actually gonna take these and peel them and throw them in the freezer. So we have those for the Shakeology. We like to throw those in the Shakeology. We'll portion out the grapes as well. And then going back here, our blue container, which is the healthy fats. We have some cheese sticks, which is mostly for Hayden, but we might use those as well. And then we have these already pre-portioned red pepper hummus that we'll use with the carrots. I'll cut up some green peppers as well that we like to use those in. We really like using these pre-portioned guacamole or avocado packets as well. They're just, all that's in there is avocado, and we can use that maybe for a sandwich or salad or whatever we do. We usually use those quite a bit. So that's kind of our healthy fat options there that we're going to be taking along. And just some other things, like usually we don't get these Quest bars. To me, these are about the best protein type bars you can buy. They're a little spendier, but we like to have them kind of as a treat when we go on trips and things like that. So we have different ones. There's the white chocolate raspberry, the cookie dough, chocolate brownie, strawberry cheesecake, banana nut muffin, and the s'mores. Which the cool thing about this is there's only 1 gram of sugar, which you want to look for low sugar protein bars. These actually have a lot of fiber, up to like 17, 18 grams of fiber, and so which is always nice when you're on the road, making sure you're getting enough fiber in. So anyway, moving on to the yellow container. Now typically we don't usually buy white bread, but Hayden really likes this whole grain white bread, and it does have pretty good amount of fiber in there. So what we'll do with that actually is we'll make like the Uncrustables almost. I have this little handy dandy thing here, and basically it just makes these Uncrustable sandwiches. And so I'll make those up, put them in a sandwich bag, and freeze them. And then I just do peanut butter and jelly when we're like kind of traveling, and I use this reduced sugar whenever we have the store-bought stuff. I'll do the reduced sugar, which only has half the sugar in there. Some peanut butter, throw that in there, and it makes for a lot cheaper way to do the Uncrustables than just buying them in the box. So there's that. Then we'll probably do some wraps. If we don't want to do just a salad, we'll probably have some wraps. These aren't typically wraps we buy, but they're a little bigger and not the best thing in the world, but not bad either. So we'll use those wraps. Of course, we'll use Ezekiel bread if we want to do sandwiches or toast or whatever. We like these Kind bars. On the 21-day fix, you can sub out for a treat. They show some of the recipes. Sometimes we've used this as kind of the sub out as a treat for one of your yellow containers, but Hayden really likes these too. Stacey and I will probably be using the Quest bars, but Hayden likes these. Are mainly for him. These will be for his little snack. These are something I tried today. I just thought I'd throw this in here. This Quest protein chips. So what's crazy about these is these are like chips that actually have 21 grams of protein, which is like a protein shake. Chips are usually loaded in carbs, but there's no sugar, only 5 grams of carbs. Definitely not probably a real food, but Quest is, pretty known for being okay as far as different ingredients and things like that. And so, not something that you would want to do all the time, but, if you're somebody that has to have something crunchy with their sandwiches or whatever, wouldn't be a bad option to have every once in a while with these protein chips. So they're a little pricey too. You get them at like GNC or somewhere like that. Anyway, we have this, we're trying to cut out pop as much as we can. So we really like the sparkling water. We do different kinds. There's LaCroix and this Canada Dry. We like the raspberry. So anyway, it's kind of a snapshot. Oh yeah, Hayden and Peyton both really like these. They're not too messy. Pretty much all natural. Applesauce is on the go, so those are a good snack in the car as well. We'll really be using a lot of those here when I portion everything out. So anyway, that's kind of what we're going to be getting ready to go on the road with, and hopefully you guys are getting some meal planning in as well.